It's shocking to everyone to see the images that they saw in Romania during the protests after the Electoral Committee's decision to block Călin Georgescu's candidacy. To me, it isn't a shock. I'm literally just seeing what has been happening in the past years during the pandemic. Romania is probably the first state in the world which used the military in order to suppress dissent and in order to keep people off of the streets and in the house during the lockdown. It's really insane to see armed military guards, military officers, on tanks, on armored vehicles, guarding old people from going outside and buying bread. But it was reality for us. Just like not being able to celebrate Easter was another sad reality for us. I don't know if you know, the international audience surely doesn't know, Romanian people were not allowed to go to church on Easter Eve. Romanian people were not allowed to take the holy light during Easter. They received it from the police. Churches were banned. People were thrown out of work unless they got vaccinated. And who supported this? The state and the well-funded, foreign-funded NGOs. The same people who are supporting the annulment of the elections in Romania right now. That's the shocking part. It's the same usual suspects. I'm looking at people applauding this huge show of force from the riot police. Right now, as we're speaking, the Constitutional Court is guarded by tens, by dozens of armored vehicles, literally forming a cordoning off the area. Why? They're afraid of the people. That's why. During the pandemic, I think was the first precedent that they created when they essentially stomped on the Constitution. How? By making the emergency state possible. The so-called state of emergency that they placed in Romania was deemed illegal, but it produced all kinds of effects. Like I said, jobless people, people died because they didn't receive health care, people were censored nonstop, people were arrested for going outside of their homes. Then another type of emergency state was introduced, also unconstitutionally. We found out very late, around 2023, that all of this was illegal and all of the effects they produced, the damage they've done, were illegal. What did people do? Nothing. They accepted it and moved on. But this right now is not a moment that we can move on from. This is literally safeguarding our democracy, our freedoms, our liberties, and the future of our children.